flat line. And then the sucker just goes straight on down. And right now, the real estate market is actually bubbling. You can see it. You can see it in Miami all day long. If Miami blows, you'll mark my words, everything else in the state goes with it. They're not going to stick their money here. They're going to wait till the what? It hits rock bottom to start buying it up again, which is not always a good way to buy. You should actually buy somewhere in the recession period. If you're in a recession period, you can pick up a good deal. And then wait for it to contract. That means it goes flat line, and then it goes back up to expansion. We're going to revive. Okay? Don't always wait till it hits the bottom, because when it contracts, everybody knows that it's about to do what? Go right back up. So it's a roller coaster ride. It goes like this. And history has proven, let's go back. History has proven that every 20 years, real estate does what? Boom, drops. And let's talk about, this happened in 2006, 2007, and we had the financial crisis. I remember when I told somebody in 2008, it'll take 10 years. It was 2006, I told them it would take 10 years before we recover. We recovered. It's taken close to 10 years, and guess what's going to happen again? And this time it's going to happen much faster. Because guess what? Right now we're doing almost ninja loans. And ninja loans mean no income, no job verification. Right now, all you got to do is show me 12 months of a bank statement that you have money in the bank. And I don't got to verify your job. What does that lead to? What does that lead to?
Crash.
Corruption. Leads to bad loans. Leads to a lot of defaults again. Okay? Now, chapter 16. Anytime you see the word appraisal, I want you to remember USPAP, U-S-P-A-P. You see the word appraisal, appraiser, or appraising. It is followed by USPAP, U-S-P-A-P. That is the standard in which they do appraisals. An appraisal has to be defendable at all times. It is non-biased and it has to be defendable. It is not paid based on the value of the property. If that would be the case, then they would do what to the appraisal? They would inflate all the appraisals. It is paid based on time and difficulty. It is a flat fee. Your CMA can never be considered an appraisal. Your BPO can never be considered an appraisal. Now, as a licensee, a real estate licensee, can you do an appraisal?
Yes.
Yes. It has to be non-federal. You have to remember that. Non-federal. It's got a cap of $250,000. And you must follow USPAP. Okay? Now, when we compare an appraisal versus a CMA, let's do the CMA first. You use historical data, you use what's currently for sale, and you use what's expired. You will be biased with respect to your CMA, and you will not need to follow USPAP. However, when you do an appraisal,